Talk about zero prep time, huh? Batman v Superman trailer was supposed to hit Monday, and thought I was gonna have at least a little bit more of the show together, but instead, it dropped officially yesterday. So now I got to talk about it, and I admit I'm kind of underprepared. Give me 1 second. Much better. All right, now it's time to talk about this trailer. The trailer starts off. You hear all these different voices in the background, ranging from Lex Luthor to, I believe, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think is heard at least once or twice in the movie, so maybe he might be in it, maybe not, I don't know. But it shows this statue of Superman. Obviously, there's like some sort of cult following that's created in the wake of, the Battle of Smallville and the World Engine disaster and that throwdown with Zod. There's a lot of people that now worship Superman, and there's a lot of people that are very skeptical of what he can do and what his real motivation is in this world, especially with this cult that's going on. And once the lights come around the Superman statue, you can see that it says "False God" on the Superman shield. So I'm thinking that a major part of this movie is going to be that there's a Superman cult and there's an anti-Superman cult, and I think the anti-Superman cult might get a little bit more traction and publicity because I feel like they are going to make some good points, and I feel like Lex Luthor is going to sort of be the head. And of course, Batman doesn't really know Superman at this point, so if they prey on like the fears of what he can do and what his kind have done, then that might incite Batman to just go after Superman with all the rage that he can muster. And that's what's going to lead to the fight in the movie. It's just this misunderstandings between Batman and Superman. And if that happens, then, oh my goodness, that could easily lead for a really awesome throwdown. And it could definitely, if they do find out that they are completely misunderstanding each other during the fight, then that is probably what's going to happen so that it can segue into the Justice League movie. I'm looking at this trailer, and some people are saying, oh, why are these soldiers bowing down to Superman with a Superman shield? Is Superman like the leader of the Superman cult? I don't think so. I feel like those guys are just like at the headquarters, and they're kneeling to him because their god is finally coming, and he's probably just gonna be like, come on guys, get up. I'm not a god, I'm just a guy from Kansas. I can fly. I shoot lasers out of my eyes. And ice out of my mouth. And I can fly into space, holding my breath, and I can bounce rockets and bullets. But still, at first I didn't think that I was gonna like Ben Affleck as Batman, but after seeing him in this trailer and hearing him, I think he's gonna outdo Keaton. Now that's quite a bold statement because I think that Michael Keaton so far has done the best job of being a live-action Batman, but I think Affleck is gonna take the cake. Oh man, based on this trailer, I feel like this movie is going to be a combination of 3 different things. It's going to have elements of Injustice, and then the rest is going to be a mixture of Kingdom Come and The Dark Knight Returns. And I feel like all of that, I don't see how that is going to segue into a Justice League movie, but I'm interested to see. I can't wait for the next trailer. I really hope that they show Wonder Woman and Lex Luthor in the next trailer. Because I've heard Wonder Woman is kind of a big part of the movie, but I can still tell that the focus is on Batman and Superman, the relationship between those two, and the relationship they have with the rest of the world. Anyways, I'm so excited for this movie. Honestly, I think I might be more excited for this than Star Wars, because, yes, Star Wars Episode 7, we've been waiting for it, but we've been waiting for it since, Revenge of the Sith? Or, for those of you who don't count the prequels, Return of the Jedi. Batman v Superman, on the other hand, this has had 75 years of build-up. We've never seen them on screen together in the first place, and now we're seeing what they would really have on the world, what effect they really would have, and seeing them, they're going to collide. They are DC's flagship heroes, the 2 biggest superheroes in the world. So obviously it's not like they're just gonna meet, shake hands, and go on. No, they're gonna throw down, especially when something like as controversial as Man of Steel happened. Oh man, I'm just so excited. Anyways, there's not much more to talk about. I'm just super excited for this movie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, I will have the show together at least enough to where I can do an actual episode of what I want to do, rather than just getting me on talking on camera and running my mouth. See ya!